Hulk Hogan begins training for WrestleMania 36 after undergoing back surgery. While most people had presumed that Hulk Hogan had retired from in-ring competition in wrestling, it appears that might not be the case. That's because the WWE Hall of Famer has announced that he's back training for a potential in-ring return. The Hulkster shared a tweet with his Hulkamaniacs this week, stating that he was told 4 months to work on light weight and 6 months before he could train slowly after his recent back surgery, which was his 10th. However, Hogan has revealed that after just 7 weeks, he's back training, stating that WrestleMania is right around the corner. This has led fans to believe that he could be preparing for an in-ring return on the grandest stage of them all. During an interview with Wrestling Academy in November, he made it clear that he's hoping to have one final match before officially retiring. He stated, "I've been talking to Vince McMahon. History is very important to me. I've had a very long career, and part of my career was with a very small company and a very gracious lady called Dixie Carter in TNA. And I had one of my last match there. That's hard for me to live with. I want my last match to be with WWE." Hogan spent several years working with TNA before returning to WWE, but since coming back, he hasn't wrestled. The main reason for that is his back and hip issues, which would make it unlikely that he would actually pass the WWE medical to compete. It would obviously be a major concern for the company if he wasn't fit enough to wrestle. WWE wouldn't risk putting Hogan out into the middle of the ring on the biggest night of the year if he wasn't healthy enough to do so. With his health clearly not 100%, it is highly unlikely that he will actually be able to get back to the ring for a match, at least not in a singles capacity. If he was to return, WWE would be more likely to use him in a multi-man match in order to protect him. Of course, Hogan also ended up being blacklisted from the company for a lengthy period of time for his racist comments, and because of that, some fans wouldn't be keen for him to return to wrestling. Bringing him out for just a promo is always a risky decision on WWE's behalf, with a large portion of fans booing him whatever he does. Therefore, having him wrestle on the most important night of the year for the company is a huge risk. If fans go against it, then WWE could have a major publicity problem at a time when they want as much coverage as possible for the show. With all that said, there's no doubt that Hulk Hogan is still a draw. When he's advertised, a large number of wrestling fans are still interested in seeing what he will do. If the company can get him fit and healthy to have an official retirement match at WrestleMania 36, it will certainly get a lot of people talking. Old school wrestling fans would certainly be intrigued to see what he could do, and WWE's main concern is all about selling tickets. If Hogan is to return to wrestling, it would be intriguing to see who he would be put up against. But Hogan himself has quite a strange personal preference. As he revealed when speaking with Wrestling Academy, he said, "The one I love to get in the ring with, if only I had one person, would be Vince McMahon." Whether Hogan wrestles or not in Tampa later this year remains to be seen, but either way, he'll be part of the show on that weekend, as he'll be getting his second Hall of Fame induction alongside Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and X-Pac as NWO. Would you be interested in seeing Hulk Hogan wrestle one more time? Sound off in the comment section below.